planners and bullet journals, art projects, organized planner chic. And welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and I'm saying hi to you guys from cloudy but beautiful Tucson, Arizona, where I'm visiting with family. Well, for today's episode of Organize It Mondays, I'm going to share with you guys this plan and my bullet journal for a capsule wardrobe. All right, let's get to it. Okay, you guys, first let me clarify that this is not my idea or my plan on how to figure out what to put in your capsule wardrobe. I actually got this from a website called it's www.un-fancy.com, and you can go there to unfancy.com and pull up this planner for your wardrobe. It's a workbook to help you figure it out for your capsule wardrobe, and it is absolutely free. Okay, and they even have a sample one where you can see how the person who created this filled it out for ideas, and there are ideas all throughout. So be sure and check that out. And then I just took this and consolidated it and made it colorful and filled it out, and kind of combine a couple of steps here and there to create my own for my bullet journal. And so here I put at the top, it's probably really hard to see, but it says inspired by unfancy.com wardrobe planner. Okay, so I just put a nice header up there, and I hope you guys can see this okay, because I am borrowing a totally different setup while I'm away from home. So here at the top on the left, it says it has the time period. So on the workbook, you can choose what time period you want to use for your season. And so I'm doing August to October, okay? And then here I have a header that says pieces I own and love to wear. So I just kind of divided different sections in the workbook with color for my bullet journal. And then, so here under pieces I own and love to wear, there on the first couple of pages, I wasn't as smart. I put the descriptions directly quoted word for word like she has in the workbook at the bottom of the page, but as I continued I realized that I didn't need a whole page for everything, and so I started putting the descriptions right after the header. So for this one it says pieces I own, or at the top in the header it said pieces I own and love to wear, and so here it has the description of what you would want to put there. Like it says go to your closet and pull out about 8 pieces that you've been reaching for again and again lately, list them here. Under each piece, jot down the specific reasons you love it. Examples: the fabric is soft, the waistband doesn't squeeze my stomach, etc. All right, so there's just an example. In the first one I had long capri jeans, and one of the reasons why I love it is because they cover most of my braces for my knees. And they're cooler than long pants, but they're comfy and casual, and I like that they're cuffed, this particular pair. Okay, and so then on another header here on the right side is what's working for me, or your yes list. Okay, and so here down at the bottom for the description it says look for common themes from your notes across the page, like fabrics, and when it says across the page it's talking about the side that says pieces I own and love to wear, you know, the descriptions for why you love to wear those. So look for common themes from your notes across the page, like fabrics, brands, colors, and the way pieces fit your body, and make a list of what works for you. So an example on the first one for me, I like things that are pretty much wash and wear. Like I hate ironing and dry cleaning, and when I do dry clean I use the ones that you use at home in your dryer. And then clothes that are vegan friendly, because I am vegan. Okay, so there's an example there. All right, so that's how the color is on here, and I'll just tell you here on this side the color is from Jane Davenport. Jane Davenport. What are those markers called? Butterfly markers? I don't know. I can't think of the name right now, you guys, but you know the Jane Davenport beautiful markers. I think they're butterfly markers. And then same thing, it's a different color, but same thing up here for my header. And then on this side I used Tim Holtz Distressed Ink, and I'm not sure what color any of these are right now, but these but it's a real pretty, I think this is linen color. Okay, all right, so then going on to the next section of the workbook in my bullet journal. So then on this side, it's got a shopping list and the description again. So here's the header. Okay, and this is, gosh, this is a Tim Holtz Distress Ink here on the left side. And then here at the bottom, it says, if you need some new clothes to complete your wardrobe, make your shopping list. So I did. I made my shopping list for the things that need to complete my wardrobe. And then under that, there was another page in the workbook that was lifestyle, and it said fill up the pie chart to represent your lifestyle activities. So down here at the bottom, you know, this description went with that header, so I just drew an arrow because remember I was saying I didn't realize I didn't need all this space until later. And then here's the pie chart. Now I haven't filled out my pie chart yet because I've got some changes coming up that I've been waiting to announce to you guys, but I still can't officially announce it yet. So once I can, then I will complete that pie chart. Okay. And then here on the next one is your budget. So you're going to look at the things that are on the left. So here's the description. At the bottom it says, before you spend any money, look online for the pieces on your shopping list. Write down the pieces of each specific item, then add them all up. So I created a little budget. Now I primarily shop at the thrift store and at, you know, really discount stores like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Ross. They're on another page here coming up. And so I'm always going to go to the thrift store first. So I really do have a small budget for the items that I know I need for my wardrobe. And then the actuals will go over here, which I'll need to add that. Okay. And then here was another page on there for special events and travel. So it says check your calendar. List any special events or trips you have planned this season. So since my season is August through October, right now I don't know of anything, but I have the space available for me to fill that in. Okay. All right. And then here on the next page, at the top, it says my go-to pieces. Now this is when I started putting the descriptions right under it. So here on the left top, it says these can be pieces you already own or pieces you may want to buy. Think of it as a general list of your favorites. For example, skinny jeans, cozy knits, ankle boots, etc. Ask yourself, what items do I love to wear / feel great wearing, and what items do I continue to grab again and again. So here's my list. Ripped jeans, capri jeans, printed tees, printed blouses, black bottoms for business or for worship team if I'm singing at church, running shoes, flats, ankle boots, cardigans, jacket. Okay. And then at the bottom, it's got where you're going to put the averages of the temperatures where you live for your season. And so I've got the high and low averages there. And then here at the top on the right, my go-to uniforms. So for the uniforms, it says create 3 to 4 outfit formulas using your go-to pieces. For example, skinny jeans and drapery knit top and long sweater, cardigan and ankle boots, or loose shift dress and flat sandals and leather tote and woven hat. Okay, so here are my sets here: printed tee, ripped jeans and running shoes, plain bright colored tee and jean capris and running shoes, plain jeans and printed blouse and ankle boots, brown solid color blouse and black slacks and black flats and cardigan. All right. And so then here at the bottom is word association. I found this really cool to do and interesting. So write out a list of words or phrases that you associate with your style. Then narrow down and circle your top 3 to 6 favorite words. So my basic description of my style is casual, colorful, feminine, modern. That is awesome. I mean, you can almost just take that to the store and easily shop for what you want. Okay. And then here in the back, this is the very last part. It is, these two parts. So brands. Make a list of stores, brands, and designers you love that work for your style, body, and budget. So for me, so far on my list, thrift stores, and especially Savers is like my favorite. Goodwill, and any thrift store really. Ross, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Rue 21. And then colors. So include color from all aspects of your wardrobe, including shoes and accessories. You could also include patterns like stripes or leopard print. And so then here on the chart, it has major, I don't know if you can see that here, major, minor, and accents. And so, I love all color, but my favorite colors together, especially with my business, are blue and green, and more of these shades and I like to wear them. I also like to do some pink, and then I like to have some accents of these colors as well if I'm going to be wearing, or really any of these colors if I'm going to be wearing, you know, a dark bottom for something like that. So, and I know I didn't go in too much description on this first page, but basically when you get to the bottom you can see, or get to the end, you see how all this works together when you think about what you tend to wear and like to wear every day, and what's been working and that. And so it'll keep you from, for me, I started realizing, paying attention, that if something isn't really comfortable, I'm not going to wear it, so I shouldn't buy it. So that is really important for me. All right, you guys, so that is it for as far as my bullet journal and what I put together based on the unfancy.com, and there are a couple of other little things included in here, so be sure and check it out. Like, there's an app you can use, and there's some group of people who'll do wardrobes for you for like $5 a month. So and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 1,200 subscribers this year, and I was at I think 954 this morning. I need to double check that. And so that is awesome, but anything you can do to help would be awesome as well. Tell your friends and family. And I want to remind all my subscribers that you get an additional discount from my Lucinda Dory Planners Etsy shop when you are a subscriber, and that discount is in the comments below, and there's a new one every month. Until next time, everyone, happy planning.